I love source games. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to tell since I, like a lot of people, enjoy games like Half-Life, Portal, Left 4 Dead, and Gmod. Hell, I've used Gmod for things like skits and low-effort intros. Now, I'm not sure what it is that captivates me and my affinity for this engine. It might be the timeless stylized visuals that the engine is known for, the weird liminal spaces in all of Valve's titles, or maybe it's the thriving communities that keep these games alive well beyond their release dates. Now, another one of my favorite type of game has to be the Western shooter genre. Games that come to mind like Red Dead Redemption, Call of Juarez Gunslinger, Evil West, Gun, and even Fallout New Vegas? If you really want to call that a Western, I guess. I mean, you got a bunch of desert and post-apocalyptic cowboys, so yeah, let's just call it a Western for today. These games have a focus on shooting as accurately as possible. This is the Old West after all, so most high-capacity automatic weapons aren't widely available yet. So relying on your trusty six-shooter or lever-action rifles was the norm.
I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Hey.
I don't have a choice. I'm fighting him.
Ooh!
Oh!
Now, another Western shooter-themed game that I feel deserves some more recognition is a game that combines the best elements of the Source engine with everything from the Western game genre, and that's Fistful of Frags. Initially a mod for Half-Life 2 that was created in December of 2007, later officially released on Steam as a standalone free-to-play game on the 9th of May 2014. Okay, just a little history lesson here. This game is just what it says on the box. A game that focuses on getting the most frags. For the uninitiated, that just means getting a kill. The term was popularized by games in the 90s like Doom, Quake, Unreal Tournament, and even Half-Life Deathmatch. Games like this pitted you on a small map with only one goal in mind, and that was to get as many kills as you could get. Fistful of Frags shares many of its concepts with shooters of that time, except for what I said earlier. You don't have any automatic weapons here, so you ain't gonna be running around everywhere mowing down lines of players. You have to be precise with your shots and be able to dodge bullets like your life depends on it. Knowing the feel of source game movements helps here. Fistful of Frags offers players an experience akin to Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, but with less Half-Life Model 7 and pulse rifles. Instead, you get more goofy cowboy shenanigans, like shooting wildly at each other while getting drunk off of copious amounts of whiskey, or blowing yourself up with a dynamite stick. You don't get this type of experience anywhere else online these days, especially in this game's voice chat that's similar to a 2009 COD lobby.
What? That's why I say she like pig, and I like bacon. So I call your mother very sexy. I am Kermit. You know, hello, Kermit.
Tell me your name, dude.
No. You tell me your name.
I don't understand what you said. Repeat.
I put foot in ass. How does that sound? I put foot in ass.
What?
I put my foot in your ass.
Why? For what?
Cause you're a bitch.
Alright, now Fistful of Frags' aiming system is something you either love or hate. There is no in between. This game utilizes a more clunky version of hip firing that you may be used to from other Source games, except you got this accuracy percentage under your crosshair that varies by a few things. For example, what hand dominance you use is important. For pistols, you can just pick which hand has better accuracy, or you can just pick up ambidextrous if you want an even level for both hands. If you stand still and zoom in, you have more accuracy, but that can leave you more vulnerable. So if you pick ambidextrous, you can run around dual-wielding pistols, so you have a faster fire rate and more bullets. But you still have a chance to completely miss a target the further away you are. This game is full of compromises. You either have guns that have pinpoint accuracy at the cost of losing mobility so you can get the best accuracy possible, like rifles, or you have guns like shotguns and pistols that give you good damage, but you must get close and throw yourself into the middle of a shootout. All of that might sound complex, but it doesn't take very long to get into the rhythm of things, especially if you've played any of Valve's FPS titles. It's not that hard to translate those skills to Fistful of Frags. It's like CSGO, but with every shot, there's at least a 1% chance you could miss. Hell, there's been times where I've emptied a revolver at somebody and every single shot misses.
Блять, с трех сторон, ну вы ебанат.
Banana.
Yeah, banana. I like banana.
I like banana. For being a mod, this game sure has a lot of work put into it. From the level design, gun models, sounds, and player models. Although we don't talk about the Ranger model. Most of the level designs have classic arena shooter layouts, but they mostly offer short to long range combat. Some of the map themes are the usual Western ones like Adobe brick desert towns. You have an alpine map which has buildings over top a steep gorge, snowy railroad yards, and even a map that takes place on an old-fashioned steamboat. One of my favorite maps is Desperados, which has a more vertical level design with really good sniping spots. Yes, I'm that guy. There's this wooded map that's called Cripple Creek. It's a huge map that has many pathways, bridges, and levels that connect you around the map. You even have this train on the lower level that goes through and around the map, which has a golden chest on it. This makes it a commonly contested point for most players going for it. What are these chests? Chests are boxes that are located around various locations on every map in shootout mode. They are locked, and when unlocked, they contain various tiers of weapons. Most chests carry guns that aren't available from the loadout screen, and most of these weapons have a more powerful damage output, or they have a bigger ammo capacity, which, depending on the tier, can lead to people scrambling to get these guns. You even got things like dynamite, melee weapons, and even a portable whiskey bottle that you can heal teammates with. In Fistful of Frags, there is only 3 types of chests. You got blue chests that are the lower tier, red chests that are the mid tier, and yellow golden chests that are the highest tier weapons. Some of my favorite guns to get from the chests are things like the Yellow Boy, Spencer Carbine, Pump Action Shotgun, and one of the best guns in the game, the Colt Walker. This beast of a hand cannon can put people down with a single shot. The only drawback is that it takes fucking 50 years to reload the damn thing. Fistful of Frags is something I like to always revisit from time to time, as it's just a fun little break from all the other crazy shooters I like to play, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and even the finals. Yeah, those games can be fun, but sometimes I just want a game where all I gotta worry about is just shooting my friends. Also, it's nice to not get microtransactions and battle passes shoved into my frickin' face. This game might not have that many updates, and I know the player count ain't nothing to gawk at, but it's still got its own group of diehard fans, myself included. I might just be an old fuck trying to reminisce about old times, playing this game a lot during my teenage years, You can call this an old dying game, and that may be true. Okay, I'm just pausing here real quick since I just want to say, yeah, this game is actually fucking dead. No doubt about it. From things like server issues, player count, to the fucking dev going missing, yeah, this game might not have that long left. So I'm not exactly as optimistic as I once was about this game. So take what I say here with a grain of salt. Okay, back to the video. But I still love it. Who knows, this game might have another boost of popularity someday, and then eventually fade into obscurity again. I don't know what the devs are doing, or if they are even trying to keep this game alive, but I just want to give the devs and the community a big thanks for giving me and my friends some good memories. This game, plain and simple, is just fun. That's all I can say, especially when you can easily boot this game up with friends, play a few matches, and hell, even get buddied up with people on the other side of the world that you can bullshit with until 3 in the morning. Hey, that's not nice.
Или ты про доту, блядь? Доту не надо заходить. Че игра, блядь? Эвер. Это, блядь. Худшая игра в мире.
Hey, don't kill him! That's what you get.
How are you?
No.
We are all friends here. Hey!
Don't kill me,
Don't
please.
kill him. We're all friends here.
Yeah, take fist. What the fuck? Guys, hello, don't kill me. I have fist.
360!
What the hell, B? Why you fucking leave?
Even for a free-to-play game, you even get single-player maps where you can play objectives and challenges. Also some co-op modes and challenges as well. So there's quite a lot of stuff here to do. And for the price of $0, you can get a lot of playtime by yourself and with others. Alright, now if all that wasn't good enough to convince you to try this game, it's free. Like I said, and you don't need much in terms of hardware to run this game. Hell, I used to run this game out of a shitty HP laptop from 2016. Most Source games can run perfectly fine, even on the lowest end of rigs. I ain't giving you an excuse. Go download this game and play it. If you do, you might even get a chance to see me play this fucking game. And if that's the case, don't be afraid to say hi. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing some other random semi-obscure game. I'll talk about it later. It's something about these xenomorph things and androids in space? I don't know, I'm just as confused as you. Alright, pass the whiskey. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave. Wanna leave something for YouTube? Let me know right now.
Did you know that a pig can have a 30-minute orgasm? If you didn't know that, that information's a long time coming.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Why am I doing this to my